So what is a deck? There are 5 properties of a card deck that any deck has. Not every deck kind of makes use of all of these properties, but you can pretty much count on any card deck having these properties. So the first one is nodality. That means that they're separate pieces of paper. So that means that they're movable pieces. You can sort them around. Unlike a book, you know, there's no binding, so they're nodal. The second thing is that it's a complete set. So the idea of a deck is it's a complete universe. It has all of the total possibilities included in one set. The third thing is that there's always some sort of taxonomy. By taxonomy, we mean some sort of organizing system. So in this deck, there's the form itself, the fact that there's a title, there's an image, and there's an explanation underneath, a written explanation. That's common across all of the cards. So that's part of the organizing system, but then it also uses different colors to indicate different categories, kind of like suits on playing cards. You got your diamonds and your clubs and all of that. So there's always an element of taxonomy in cards. The fourth thing that is essential for a deck is there have to be multiple valuable configurations, right? If this was only helpful in one sequence or one order, it wouldn't really be a deck. There has to be some value in arranging them in different ways. So even imagine that with playing cards. You know, you have to be able to do a straight versus a run, you know, that whole thing. And then the fifth factor is sidedness. So the cool thing about cards is every card has to have 2 sides. This deck actually doesn't make use of having one thing on this side and one thing on this side. Actually, all the sides are the same. But sidedness is a unique feature. There's this kind of mystery of the flip. What's there when I turn it over? And so those are the 5 main properties of decks.